Hello, Capricorn. I'm getting ready to do your love spread for the next 2 weeks, week or two. This is going to apply to Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, any of your personal signs, especially if you have a strong presence of Capricorn in your chart. Fifth house, seventh house is that rules relationship and dating as well as marriage. So I'll go ahead and get started. I'm breaking this down by feminine and masculine, so this will apply to Capricorn who plays more of a feminine role in their love relationships. Okay, so what energy is influencing Capricorn feminine's person? Whoever Capricorn feminine is thinking about, what energy is influencing them? Okay, I really just wanted one card, so it's kind of a lot, but let's see. Okay, so we have children, calling in your soulmate, and releasing your ex. Release your ex. Okay. So let's get one more card for Capricorn. Let your friends help you. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they may be in a situation where they're still hung up on someone from their past. They have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy and children. Your life is being affected by children. So maybe you two have children together, and that's usually children together don't really cause the issues, right? But this person may have children, or you may have children. And maybe that's just kind of getting in the way of being able to formulate a relationship. But I think for the most part, it's, this person needs to let go of someone from their past. You have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like there may be, a time to this may be a time to let this person go and maybe spend time with friends, family, people that can help to cheer you up if this person is stuck on someone else, stuck on someone from their past. Maybe a marriage, maybe they're whoever they have children with. Well, let's go ahead and get more information. So tell me about the children, please. Capricorn feminine's person, tell me about the children. So we got the Tower and the Ace of Swords for children, which I find kind of odd. Maybe you don't know this person has children. Tell me about release your ex. Hanged Man. So it may be that this person needs to see something from a different perspective. Maybe they need to open up their eyes, because they need to clear their energy. They need to see that whatever relationship they were in is over. It's not working. They need to let it go. And so they may need to take a period to just, think about, this is the Hanged Man here, to go within, take some time out for themselves. Usually the Hanged Man is known to be like in a period of suspension. So they just need to go within and kind of just meditate, clear their energy, see that their world can be different. Their world can actually be happy if they can learn to accept the fact that they're no longer with this other person. They actually can have a happy life, if they let it go. And that may be what you need to do if you're needing to let this person go because they're dealing with other things. Then that could apply to anybody in that situation. You don't want to hang on to something that isn't right for you. And if you just try to see things from a different perspective, you'll see that you'll be happier once you let something go and you find your happiness elsewhere. But I think that you're actually doing that, Capricorn. because you do have calling in your soulmate. So I feel like you are releasing this person. It doesn't happen overnight, but I feel like you are, and you're calling in what's better for you. Well, let's go ahead and get some information for the top energy. What is this top energy currently doing? How do they feel? What are their emotions for Capricorn Feminine? How do they feel for Capricorn? So I think they feel guarded. Okay. So they're a bit closed off, I think, and guarded. I feel like they're waiting on something. What is the Three of Wands waiting on? What is the Three of Wands waiting for? The Knight of Pentacles. So that is Pentacles is earth energy, so perhaps they're waiting on you. By the way, signs here that I do see is Scorpio and Pisces. Could be dealing with Scorpio or Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with an earth sign as well. We have fire energy. But I feel like they're taking their time. I feel like they feel very guarded. And they may just be guarded because maybe they're hurt. If they're working on releasing someone from their past, then that usually when you're trying to release someone, they hurt you. You're in a period of pain, of missing that person, of sorrow. And so it's hard to open up to new people when you're hurt. And also it's hard to trust new people when you're hurt, you know? So let's get some more information here. Well, what is Capricorn? Let's get a card for calling in your soulmate for Capricorn Feminine, please. Calling in your soulmate. Eight of Cups. So maybe you want to return to this person. Let your friends help you. Tell me about let your friends help you. Page of Pentacles. So maybe you're going, if you're not speaking to this person, maybe you're dating, you know, just having, because I typically see the Page of Pentacles as a friendship. Anyway, it's a friendship card to me. If you are in a relationship with someone and they're in Page energy or you're in Page energy, that's not really anything that's very, it's not, I mean, Pentacle energy is consistent, but it's not like the King, you know, it's not the Emperor or the Empress. It's not marriage or long term. It's more of a playful, friends with benefits type of energy. It's consistent, but it isn't anything that's very deep. So maybe you are just making friends, dating around, you know, just that could be what you're doing. But I feel like you also, I do feel like you may want to go back to this person, or you may be walking back to this person with this Eight of Cups. Well, okay, so let's see then. How does Capricorn feel about the top energy? Now, the energies might be switched, so maybe this is you at the top and this is your person at the bottom, if it resonates. But how does Capricorn, does the bottom energy feel about the top energy? Okay, maybe they're making you feel a little bit insecure because of the fact that they're so closed off. Maybe you can feel energetically that their energy is elsewhere if they're still hung up on someone from their past. So that could be happening. I feel like you don't want to be single from this person. Let's see, what is in Capricorn's thoughts? I feel like you stress over this person, Capricorn. What is in the top energy thoughts? Well, we have the Hierophant. Let's see if it comes out again. What is in the top energies thoughts? Maybe they're wanting a second chance. I don't know if they're wanting a second chance with you or they're wanting a second chance with their ex. Yeah, but I feel like you're really stressing over this person. So how does the top energy view the bottom energy? You're having sleepless nights, you're anxious. Maybe you feel like you don't know what the other person's doing. Maybe you can feel them pulling away if they haven't, or you just feel that they're guarded. They might just be closed off in their actions towards you. How does the top energy see the bottom energy coming towards them? How do they see Capricorn Feminine coming towards them? I think they feel like you're losing love for them or that you don't have any love for them. Maybe you've walked away, and this is why this Eight of Cups is reversed. Maybe you've walked away and now you want to come back, but perhaps you haven't yet, and they're kind of feeling like, I think they feel like you've lost love for them. What does the top energy want with the bottom energy? What does the top energy want? I feel like they want some kind of communication from you. They want you to reach out. Maybe that's what they're waiting for here. Tell me about Judgment. So they have the Empress. I think that they may be trying to make a decision, or just in their head. This could be their ex. If it's their ex-wife, this could definitely be their ex-wife. And they might want a second chance with this ex-wife because they have released your ex and children as their overall energy. So unless you are the ex-wife, then they're needing to release you, and they're having a hard time doing that because, obviously they can't let go. But I feel like they want a second chance with this Empress. Tell me about children. Tell me more about children. Okay, so we have Libra energy, we have Taurus, Libra energy, Taurus and Libra. I'm not sure what this means. Let's see. So their love life is being affected by children. I feel like maybe something happened that was unfair or not just with their children. And with the Tower here and the Ace of Swords here, both in reverse, I'm wondering if you know that they have children. Because the Ace of Swords is about truth and communication. And maybe this is something, or maybe this is something that you found out that they have children and you didn't know that. Maybe they're having children, you know, maybe they've gotten someone else pregnant and you don't know, or you've recently found out, and that's a huge shock. Maybe they need to just tell you something about their children. Okay, tell me about what does what is Capricorn currently doing though? What is Capricorn doing? I feel like you went within. I think that maybe you backed off from this energy at the top and you went within and you just kind of distanced yourself to try to find answers, to try to figure out what is going on. Maybe there's something that they're not telling you and it has something to do with children. What does bottom energy, how does the bottom energy see the top energy coming towards them? How does the bottom energy see the top energy coming towards them? Maybe you see that they want to be in a relation. Maybe you feel that they do want to be in a relationship with you, but they need to have the strength and the willpower to make this relationship happen, to get over being so guarded, to make a move towards you, because they either want to make a move towards you because you're, or they want to make a move towards this Empress, which might be you, or which might be this release the ex. It might be, you might be the ex. Maybe they're having a hard time releasing you. I tend to see that when that comes out as, you know, in a reading, as this person needing to release someone else when that card comes out. That's just what makes sense to me when doing a reading. But maybe you see that they're in a relationship elsewhere, that they're having a hard time walking away from, hence release this energy, release the ex. What does the bottom energy want from the top energy? What does, I feel like you want success, you want to move forward, you want them to come towards you. So tell me about the Three of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, please. I feel like this person is waiting. You could be dealing with a Sag, or this person is waiting to make a move towards this Empress energy, is what I'm getting here, because they want a second chance, either with you or their ex, or you are the ex. I'm going to try to see if I can clarify that by the end of this read, but I feel like they are trying to, they're waiting. They feel guarded. I feel like they feel a little bit guarded, and they're just waiting on the right time to come into this judgment energy and ask for a second chance, try to make a second chance happen with this Empress, to make something grow, give something a chance. And but they're taking their time. So this is not happening anytime soon, because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. This is the slowest knight, but it's very planned out. It's very methodical. It plans, it analyzes, and that's why it takes time. It isn't just rush in like the other knights do. And so I think that what they do want to do is, they're, in the meantime, they're healing. I also feel like they which what Judgment and the Empress shows is that they want to make this work with this Empress energy. They do want to make it work. They want to try to blend. Temperance is about this angel having one, she has one substance in a cup and another substance in another cup, and she's blending these mixtures to create something brand new. So perhaps you guys have your own set of children. Maybe that's why children is a factor. Maybe they have children that are not yours. And so it's how to blend families, how to blend cultures, how to blend lifestyles, how to blend each other's lives and create a happy home, create a relationship that can work, something that can grow. So I feel like that's what this person is doing here. I just don't know if they're doing that with you, if they're waiting on you or trying to come towards you or someone else. So let's see if we can figure that out. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress, please. Okay. I feel like this is actually, this Empress could very possibly be you, Capricorn, because we got the Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It still is also, could be a wife, but I feel like that could be you. Let's see if we can get one. Let's see if we can figure anything else out. Well, I definitely see it. This person wants to come towards you. They want communication with you. So what we have here is what they want is communication. How do you fit into this person's life? I feel like it's just someone that they're not having a new start with, but I think it's what they want. I think they want a new start. I think they want to come towards you. So maybe that's who they're coming towards here. Yeah, I feel like they want to manifest something with you. And so maybe they just have a need in order to get something off, the word I'm trying to use here. In order for them to get this, kick-started, in order to get this straight, they need to drop some baggage, I feel like. And maybe that's why they're so guarded and they're taking so much time to do that. It's taking them a long, it's like they're waiting and they're coming towards you very slowly because they have to work on themselves. And maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they are in the process of releasing their ex and they're going within. And this, period of you guys not talking to each other, they're going within and they're seeing things from a different perspective. So what I said earlier, as far as there is a need for them to see things from a different perspective, I think that's what they're doing. But sometimes a person can take so long doing that by the time they're ready to come towards you, you might be doing your own thing. I mean, I feel like you're dating, you're at least talking to other people. No one significant possibly, but I see that you're doing that. And you might meet someone in the meantime. Although right now I feel like you do want to go back to them. At this point, I feel like you want to go back to this person at the top. Let's get one more card for children. So I feel like maybe the reason why they could be so hung up on a past person too could be because of children. Maybe if they have a family with this person, if their ex is the mother or the father of their children, it's their kids that are keeping them there. Maybe, but I feel like there is a need for them to talk to you about whatever is going on with their children. There's a lack of truth, or there's just something that you don't know that is shocking, or that you've already found out that's shocking. To clarify what else do they want? What do they want from the bottom energy? I think they might be stressed out over you too. You walking out may have made them feel left out in the cold. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, look. Two of Cups. So I feel like you are, with this let your friends help you, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be going out with your friends, although it could, but it just means like dating around is what I feel like. And like I said before, I feel that's what you're doing, and I feel like you'll come into a relationship. And it may be by the time this person comes back around, because I don't feel like this is a relationship with this top person. It's, you'll end up meeting someone else way before this person, not way before, but before this person comes back around to you, because they're taking their time. I mean, it's basically in many cards, in many tarot decks, the Knight of Pentacles isn't even moving. He's at a standstill, basically, just analyzing, just thinking. But let's go ahead and see where the energies align. I just want to get one more card for the Hanged Man. Tell me about release your ex and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I feel like right now they may be trying to work on something with an ex. And so they're just kind of, it's almost like waiting to come towards you, but in the meantime, they're going back to this ex. And I think it's because of children. Because I see the Eight of Wands and the Four of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands is traveling quick to someone, going towards someone quickly. Four of Swords, excuse me, not Four of Wands. Four of Swords going towards a break, coming out of a break. So I think that they are maybe dealing with this person again, or trying to deal with this person again. And maybe that's how you see them here with this Four of Wands energy, and this strength is not being able to let go of this, not having the strength or the willpower to let go of whatever it is that they're in. But I see you meeting someone and having a connection with someone else. That's what I see for you. Yeah, so I see you avoiding this top person and, getting over this and doing your own thing. Because this person has some baggage. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any more information here. No. Okay. So let's go ahead and see how the energies align towards the end of the next 2 weeks. So where do the energies align for Capricorn Feminine and their person at the end of the next 2 weeks? Week and a half to 2 weeks or so. Where do the energies align for Capricorn and this person? First card, top energy. Second card, Capricorn. So I see this person being really sad and depressed. How about Capricorn? Let's get a card for Capricorn, please. Ace of Swords. So I don't know if you're going to maybe try to reach out to this person, or you're going to get some truth about them, or maybe you're just going to be cutting them out. I think you might just be cutting this person out. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Yeah, I see them upset and missing your energy. And it may be because you're just not, you know, you're not dealing with them. Yeah, you're cutting them out. Queen of Swords. Either you find something out, or you just come to the epiphany that there's no purpose in waiting for them. You're just moving on. And I do see them being sad about that and depressed with the Five of Cups here. But, you know, you can't wait around for someone to get over an ex. You know, we can't do that. So I appreciate you watching, Capricorn. Thank you so much. I hope that you are staying safe. You have a blessed and safe week. Thank you. Bye.